Hey everyone, and welcome back to another interview at the Staking Summit 2025 here in Buenos Aires, Argentina. With me today is João, BD lead for HyperWave, I believe.
Yeah, growing hyperwave right now.
Growing HyperWave, growth for HyperWave. First of all, thanks a lot for joining us.
Absolutely.
You're a regular already in
I
these
know, I
interviews.
know. For me, this is like just with family again.
Exactly. But yeah, the last time I interviewed you weren't with HyperWave,
Correct.
correct? So I guess to begin with, maybe you can explain our viewers why Hyperwave. What are you trying to solve in this space?
Absolutely. So last time I was with you guys, I was with Inception. So recently I exited Inception. So it was a very positive exit early this year. And after some time off, just looking at the market, I got a call from the founders of Swell, which is also, of course, everyone knows Swell from staking, restaking.
Yep.
And what they told me is, João, we are building the first DeFi project on Hyperliquid. And we really want to bring all this knowledge that we have from Swell side in DeFi to apply it on Hyperliquid. And that's how HyperWave was born. So from Swell side, we started HyperWave, and HyperWave is really to pick up all the knowledge that we have from DeFi, vaults, looping, strategies, all the good stuff from staking, restaking, liquid staking, and putting into Hyperliquid. And why Hyperwave right now? Because, well, Hyperliquid, in my opinion, and I guess in the founders' opinions and in our opinion as a team, is the best thing and the best ecosystem that it can be as of now.
That was kind of my segue question. Like Swell, like the traditional Swell was Ethereum, right?
Correct, yes.
They started building liquid staking on Ethereum. Why pivot to Hyperliquid for the DeFi?
Very good question. So initially, because we had a very good launch at Swell, and we had, of course, resources, we have a very good team. People really know how to build Vert products and DeFi. It will be a waste of just not using this team to build something else and to continue to expand. So for us, it was a natural way to continue the brand and to continue to build something. And we decided to do this on Hyperliquid because, well, some of the founders also got the airdrop. People started farming. People were already trading on Hyperliquid. And when we started looking, and for us, something was missing at the market, which is to have a really good product that adds all this DeFi composability and the best vaults with the best strategies in the world on Hyperliquid. And this is pretty much HyperWave. That's what we are good at. We are building vaults. We are building the best yields and the best strategies in DeFi on Hyperliquid.
All right. Can we go a little bit deeper into what you're building for Hyperwave?
Absolutely. So currently we started with our first trust, which was the HLP, which we staked as HWHLP, which was our first product. And then we started the first Hype Vault, which is HW Hype. And then currently we launched our new vault, which is HWUSD for stables.
Okay.
So the vault that we are pushing the most is definitely the Hype one, because it's currently the vault with the highest yields in Hype in the world in DeFi. So anyone out there that is listening to this, that if you have Hype idle, just bring it to us and we can actually make it useful. You know, you can earn 8+%, can go up to 9-10%. So it's between 8 and 10% yields. And this is real yield on Hype. Our strategies are fully on the website. Everything is public. You can check it out, our strategies. The integrations, we are integrated with pretty much everyone out there in the DeFi space. And all the big players, you know, Pendle, you know, Morpho, Aave, like we have all these guys in the strategy side of things. And all our vaults are integrated with the best players. So that is what we are good at. That's our bread and butter. But to go even further, what we are continuously building is that we want to take the next step on HIP3. And HIP3 will be something in Hyperliquid that will enable us to use the FX market and will enable us to expand this even more. So one thing that we are actively building is to create the first card on chain for Hyperliquid. So imagine it as you have your vault and you want to use the money on your vault on Hype, and you don't want to off-ramp it to use it, you will be able to use it directly on chain. And this tapped into the FX markets, we will try to do something which will be revolutionary right now, which is cutting the Visa and MasterCard fee and doing everything on chain, everything on the FX markets, everything on HIP3. So this is something that we are actively working on. I know a lot of people probably have a lot of questions. And as I said, this is still going. And we hope that we will have news for you very, very soon.
Exciting. Cardano Hyperliquid seems like the next
Yes.
like obvious
Yes.
way to go, right? Hyperliquid has this high transaction speed,
Absolutely.
and yeah, a lot of momentum from 2025. So it does make sense that you kind of remove barriers for people to, use their funds as they want, right? Maybe I don't know if you're thinking about maybe even have use collateral to with the card instead of having liquidate your position.
Absolutely.
That would be also
Absolutely.
great.
It's the Ether5 play, but on hype. That's how I call it. Like Ether5 card is really good. Well, I chilling Ether5.
I have one. I have one.
I have one myself. I have one myself, and really, because we are using the Ether5 card, it makes sense that we have one product that is good or even better.
Yeah.
In Hyperliquid. So that's what we are going for. There is still a lot of unknowns. And myself, I also spoke with Mike about this from Ether5, and he said, like, for you to do this in a card product, it will take time. There will be a lot of barriers, a lot of problems that you will have. But if you are able to do it, congrats. So it's just like a thing that
it creates a sense of belonging for people who have the card, right? And they don't want to leave because now they're another product that they use exactly, right?
Exactly. Why are you taking your money out of the vault if you can?
You don't even need it.
You don't even need
You
it.
just use the card and it's it.
Exactly. It's pretty good.
We've been seeing recently some downturns in the market. Do you think this will affect what you're building and how long it will take to build stuff?
So I don't think it will affect. And actually, I'm also running my own podcast actually at HyperWave. Yeah, so I do interview a lot of founders too and a lot of companies.
Yeah.
And one of the last interviews, and again, I'm chilling in other guys, but whatever. So the guys at Nest, they are also building on Hyperliquid. And I had a recent interview with them, and they were like the most bullish guys I've ever seen on Hyperliquid in my life. But they actually said something really interesting, which is, yes, the market is turning a little bit right now. Maybe even it could be the beginning of a bear market, could be a correction. But they said, look at the hype chart. It doesn't go down.
No, it's been holding up
Exactly.
very good.
So, and for just stealing some of their words to hear, it's like, if everything goes down except hype, you need to be bullish.
Yeah.
It's because like the community is there, the products are there, the companies that are building are really good, the community are good, the investors are good, People are just holding forever. Well, the other day I met a guy that actually is also one of our investors right now. I met him in Singapore, in Token, and now he's one of our investors. And I asked him, like, what are you doing right now in the market? And he said, I just buy hype. I just buy hype. That's it. Like, I don't sell. I don't do anything else. I just buy hype. I don't buy anything else, and I never sell. Only buy hype. At all times.
Yeah, that's pretty bullish.
And the last time I heard someone doing this was with BTC early days.
Okay.
Or even corporate companies like MicroStrategy would you just buy more.
Yeah.
Just buying more. So to have this kind of like almost correlation between the BTC investor mindset with the hype investor mindset, I think we are creating something huge here. So to spice up the conversation, I would say that we will have hype at $100 very soon, and we can even surpass the 100 to 200, 300.
Oh,
It's very impressive. Yes, it's very spicy, but I'm really bullish, and I know the community is bullish. What we are doing is really bullish. And again, like the signs are there. The market for us is good. So even if everything goes down, hype doesn't go down up. Hype always goes up.
all right.
That's it.
That's what I like to hear, man.
Yes.
Bullish people.
That's it.
Okay, just to wrap it up, I've been asking about like the future of staking for most of our guests, but I think for you it makes more sense to kind of ask you about the future of DeFi yield, right? Because you're more on the DeFi side now. So what do you think is going to happen in the next 1-2 years in terms of innovation for DeFi yield?
So I will say that I don't know the answer for the next big thing. Otherwise, I was already chasing the next big thing. Right? Not exactly. But I think that to build DeFi on Hyperliquid, it feels that it's the next big thing. You know, I was building DeFi on EVM. Now I see it as like building on Hyperliquid, the best thing ever. Also, I've been hearing some rumors here and there about a new thing called CGO, which is a new blockchain on SVM, Solana. So just for the audience, check it out. Fogo. So, yeah, its name is Fogo. It's SVM and could be something really interesting. I don't know. We are also looking at doing some research internally on Fogo. Okay. So it might be good. So it's a
lot of spicy things.
Yeah, a lot of spicy things. And the funny thing is that Fogo is actually a Portuguese word.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think one of the projects building there, the name is Brasa, which is again like a Brazilian.
Yeah, and they're a Brazilian team, right?
yeah. So which is really interesting. And so definitely looking out for new ecosystems, looking out for new things. I think that Hyperliquid is the best thing right now. Maybe Fogo could be the next best thing. Next. But definitely Hype is here to go, to stay.
All right.
Hyperliquid is here to stay. So anyone that is building on Hyperliquid, just connect with us. We are integrated with the majority of everyone on Hype. Just very bullish. And again, on the Swell side, of course, we continue to have to be there. The brand is still very, very strong. You know, we still hold millions and millions and millions, hundreds of millions of OLF stake in Swell.
Yeah.
So the brand is really good. Of course, staking Summit just shows that restaking is more than alive. So
no, the industry is growing, but it's evolving in a very peculiar way and good way. Like, a lot more security concerns, a lot more people building infrastructure on top of everything that's already there. So, I'm really bullish about this industry. After today, after speaking with so many people,
exactly,
very, very, very bullish.
And you need to be bullish, otherwise, why are you building, right? like if you don't believe, like just leave. You know, like man, I fully believe in this, so that's why I'm here
for sure. Juan, thanks a lot for joining. It's always a pleasure with you. Always spicy takes and absolute a lot of fun. I don't know if you want to say anything for your community, for anyone wanting to find you guys.
Yes, so HyperWave Fi. Everything like Twitter, DeFi, website is HyperWave Fi, so you can find us very, very easy. Anything, I guess like majority of people here know Wi-Fi. So if you don't, just come to me and talk and let's chat and love to chat with and to discuss ideas. So yeah, thank you very much.
All right, Joe, once again, thanks and see you guys next time.